I'm done waiting for your life to begin. You'll rent forever, Marcus.
You decided that for us. When were you planning to tell me Chicago stopped being an interview?
When I knew you would call my decision another deadline. Every raise disappears into this apartment, and every year you promise next year.
I promised stability, not a performance built to impress your friends. Were you waiting for me here, or keeping score?
I was waiting for proof that staying meant something. Patience only matters when it moves, Marcus. Yours keeps paying someone else's mortgage.
And your plan makes me luggage beside your career.
Staying here will shrink you until this apartment feels like the whole world, Marcus.
Then go where you need to go. I won't audition for my own relationship.
That answer is exactly why I stopped believing. When you're still renting at 40, remember I warned you.
Then I'll build something worth staying for. Goodbye, Victoria.
She took her future to Chicago and left you with half the rent?
She also left me a question. I can measure. 9 years of rent would have paid for something with my name on it.
Only if repairs, taxes, and bad months politely disappeared.
Ownership isn't an insult with a receipt. What can you save without missing dinner?
Give me the real number, not the comforting one. I can take 2 extra shifts and sell the car.
You still need sleep and a way through February. 10 months gets you a small down payment if nothing breaks and you don't panic.
Then panic simply isn't in this monthly budget.
You don't get to ruin yourself just because Victoria bruised your pride yesterday.
This isn't about making her watch. I'm tired of asking permission to stay.
Good. Revenge makes terrible monthly payments.
Save first, then ask Raymond what would change his answer.
And if he says no, I keep saving until someone says yes. I won't promise anyone a building I don't own yet.
Good. Save first.
You said this wasn't about the gutter. That usually means money. I want to buy this building from you. You have paid rent on time, Marcus. That doesn't make you ready for a roof. No, but it proves I don't disappear when payment hurts. I have 6 weeks saved and a 10-month plan for the rest. A plan cannot heat Camille's new apartment when the boiler quits. Why this place instead of some cleaner building across town? Because I know every problem here and still see value. Name the number that proves I'm serious before you decide I'm impossible. Consistency first, cash second, pride comes last. Carry the repair calls for 10 months and show me every dollar you save.
If I meet both conditions, you give me the first chance to buy. I give you a conversation, not a gift or discount.
I can let you pay me monthly instead of a bank, but one missed payment ends it. Then I won't miss one.
My dining room is 40 degrees, and the weather report says colder tonight.
You get heat tonight, even if nothing else gets paid.
The emergency replacement takes nearly everything we kept for spring repairs.
Then spring repairs wait. Frozen pipes won't. Cancel the paint and the upstairs flooring. Move every available dollar to the boiler.
That also completely cancels your next building this year.
Landlords always promise urgency before explaining why the tenant must cover it.
Your rent stays where it is. This failure belongs to me.
You could patch it cheaply and pray until March.
Prayer isn't a maintenance plan. Replace the whole unit.
After tonight, I approve every purchase until our repair reserve is fully rebuilt again.
Agreed. I bought responsibility before I bought an investment.
Remember that sentence when the buildings multiply across Buffalo.
Get the heat working, and I'll tell the neighbors what you actually did.
Tell them after the radiators are warm.
How long until the heat returns?
4 hours. I stay until it does. 6 occupied buildings, 1 owner, and a price we can almost carry.
Almost is where expensive mistakes introduce themselves.
The rents cover the payments if the roofs behave for 2 brutal Buffalo winters in a row.
Roofs don't sign promises, and tenants aren't padding.
We can buy them only if repair money stays untouched from day one.
That slows every improvement people can see.
People notice working heat before polished brick, especially in Buffalo.
The first duplex taught me that lesson. Protected repairs, no sudden rent jumps, and Camille reviews every tenant notice. You are giving away control before closing.
We're sharing the risk with people who already carry it every hard month.
The package includes an empty service lot. Keep it or sell it. Keep it untouched until the buildings stand safely on their own.
Grow slower and people might believe you're staying.
Then slower is the deal. Mia, protect the reserve.
Our offer clears Brickline's debt and pays every partner above market in cash.
Before we discuss price, explain what happens to current rents.
Marcus, I was told Brickline's principal would join after the presentation.
He just did. Please answer the rent question.
Your schedule says premium rates begin after each renovation. That increase funds better units and stronger services.
The price removes every loan and leaves enough for all of us.
It also removes every promise attached to people living right downstairs.
You own all this now, and you're still asking like a tenant here. You own all this now, and you're still asking like a tenant here.
That's why I know 40% isn't a detail.
It's also why you should understand what freedom costs. You finally built the future I wanted, Marcus. Don't refuse it because I brought it.
Bring consequences to this table tomorrow, not memories.
Our proposal stays open for 48 hours.
Then we'll review every detail.
40% closes this restaurant before the new sign finishes drying.
Show us the first expense that breaks. Food costs move weekly, payroll moves yearly, and rent would swallow both.
How many workers lose hours first?
6 adults lose shifts before I lose the lease.
That is one storefront. We have 23 more at risk.
The sale clears our debt and ends every winter emergency.
It ends them for you by delivering them to us.
If Victoria worked anywhere else, would this offer feel different?
Cleaner, not better. That's what worries me.
Don't reject millions for me unless you're prepared to survive the rejection alone.
Give Mia 2 days. If refusal needs sacrifice, owners go first.
Then stop planning your next purchase tonight.
Protect the leases, and I'll organize tenants behind the slower plan.
Organize facts, not loyalty. We may need both.
We added $3 million because your partners deserve certainty now.
Certainty for whom? Your rent schedule hasn't changed. I spent 30 years waiting for a clean exit. This is one.
Clean for us can still be brutal for everyone living downstairs.
You cannot run housing like every tenant is a partner.
I can run it like every payment comes from a person paying us. Hold current rents for 3 years, and we keep talking.
My company won't buy under that condition.
You wanted proof you had built something. This check is proof.
A buyer's number proves what they want, not what I'm worth. Vote today, or I find someone willing to buy my share separately tonight.
Give me 1 night before you break the company into pieces.
1 night doesn't replace retirement money.
If Buffalo fails, I lose the position I spent 9 years earning.
Then we both have stakes. You don't get my answer today.
The service lot can cover Raymond's first year.
Can is not cash yet.
Pause acquisitions, sell the unused service lot, and owner payouts stop for 1 year.
That gives me patience, not retirement or a future.
Brickline buys your share over 3 years, with fixed monthly payments.
Using the same patience I once gave Marcus.
You gave him time because he kept every promise before asking.
Promises don't cover the life I postponed. Then my payout stays frozen until your final payment clears.
Mine too. This cannot be your sacrifice alone.
And when another boiler empties the reserve?
Tenants accept planned repairs when the numbers stay honest, every time. We'll support measured increases, but not a buyer pricing us out of home.
I won't ask you to refuse money for my conscience. Good, because your conscience still owes me interest. 3 years, fixed payments, and no missed month. Keep the buildings. You have my word and Mia's numbers.
Your message said final decision, not another condition.
There are no more conditions. Brickline isn't selling.
You are walking away from enough money to own anywhere.
I already own where I chose to stay.
The service lot goes, expansion pauses, and Raymond receives monthly payments. Current tenants keep predictable leases.
So this is the part where you remind me what I said?
You remember it without my help.
I thought leaving proved I was brave, and staying proved you weren't.
Leaving was your choice. Building here was mine, without your permission.
I was wrong about you, Marcus, and needlessly cruel when I wanted certainty.
I accept that. I won't turn it into another beginning.
No. I suppose you already built yours.
The landlord of Half Buffalo still owes us a boiler schedule.
Then let's get back to work before the city raises my title again.
The repair reserve stays protected for every building.
And every lease stays predictable. Was any part of this about me?
Not the deciding part anymore.